go use the bathroom?
There's no dialogue in the game, so I guess maybe just cycle through them, just that like I have a sound effect to go off of.
Okay.
We're good. I don't hear any delay. I don't think we really have to do these tests anymore because like we set it at 70 for everything and it works just fine. So we're ready. We're not playing Level Live.
Don't lie to the people.
It's close enough to the Mario RPG.
Save RAM?
I don't want to.
Wow.
Can I go home?
Rem is gonna be so unhappy.
There we go. How do I get out of here? I've never done it. Oh.
What are you trying to do?
Exit back to like the main menu of the console.
I think you can.
I'll just restart it. Oh, that restart the ROM. I'll shut the whole thing out. At least it doesn't like fuck up the stream like it would with when we stream through Elgato. This is what I wanted. Let me get this out of here. What? Oh, close enough for me.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, thanks for testing the audio. You're gonna play. Because this is a one-of-a-kind game. And I played it a bunch of times like Earthbound. So this is a different like opening demo that you won't get if you like get into the main game. Except this one part it's in the game, but everything else after.
Does Yoko do all of the game, or does she only do that one forest?
She does everything. But she remixes like Mario themes too.
Right.
At least you already know that she did this. This is her second... See, this is already like cropped, or no. Yeah, I think it's cropped even further than what the actual console does. This is full though. Yeah, it also depends on like what room you're in as well.
70, Tristan.
Oh, the game audio?
Oh.
Are we too... is it too loud?
Too loud or too quiet, Tristan?
It's set to like -40. The TV is up a little bit, but we want to be able to hear it.
You turned it in a bit, I guess.
I'm glad we don't have a number though. That's the nice thing about doing it through the soundbar is you don't rely on a number, you rely on your own intuition.
I wonder how many people on Earth leave it at an odd number.
Also, when I plugged it back into the soundbar or the HDMI, it started going up by random increments. Be like, it's gonna go by 4, and then 6, and then 4, and then 6. It was just everything was rubbing me the wrong way. Yeah, this is Yoko's second game with Square after Live a Live. It's my favorite soundtrack she's ever done. It's like the happy days, because now she's like in the dramatic days. Which is good for certain games, but not Mario, because she came back for all the Mario and Luigi games, but she started bringing that like melodramatic style to those games, and it just doesn't fit. Literally, the final boss of Paper Jam sounds like the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's hilarious.
Submit! Imagine this song playing as remixed into Submit.
There's a very like Chrono Trigger-ish demo where it just shows you scenes from the game.
Yeah. Should we skip this?
No, it's so cool. This is an exclusive song for this part. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'd say it's probably my favorite Mario game, but Paper Mario, the first one, I think I like a little bit more. I think Paper Mario is a more worthy like successor to this than Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi more embodied like the timed. They both have like the timed hits thing, but Mario and Luigi does more creative stuff with it. Paper Mario is just more charming. But I played this back in 2010 when I was in 7th grade, like right after playing Earthbound for the first time. So it was like the perfect combo of games. Maybe not in the best sequence, because this is also one of the easiest RPGs I've ever played. It's like a perfect beginner game for RPG enthusiasts, or like someone trying to get into RPGs. So you'll have no problem with it.
I'm gonna min-max the hell out of this game.
Min-most.
Min-most the hell out of this game.
Oh, let me get back to Tristan.
We can't hear you, Tristan.
Start shouting. It set it to 28 to 25, make the game, and your own voice is a little bit louder. No, negative 40 is lower. In OBS, yeah. The game audio is negative like 40. Or negative 32.2. Alright, we can get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of Alex. Or do Mario 4, that's fine. Oh, you have to go up to new game. And then it'll probably let you save over one. Oh boy. The remake took this out. I don't think you can name your files. So it's already a worse game. They also got rid of this like nice scrolling background. They made it just something else.
Bidka? What should we name it?
Whatever gets us to 6 o'clock quicker. I love how we just perfectly set the forks up and we're not eating. It won't ever be in the game, your name is just with the file name.
Okay. Makes sense.
They won't be calling Mario any of this. Oh, Connor's really quiet. Make the game audio negative 28? But no, making it negative 28 would be louder. Like, it would make the game audio louder because it's in the negative. If you want us to be louder, you'd have to make it a higher negative number. So make it negative 28. So that just, yeah, that bumps the game audio up. Our audio is it's full, I think. The Blue Yeti is at 0.
Should we be called Mamio? Like instead of R-am? I-R. U-R-I-am.
Mamio. Sure.
Mamio.
There's no difficulty setting like the remake. Which is just easy and very easy. So you know this game was originally conceived as like more of a crossover between Mario and Final Fantasy, where it was going to be like Mario in an RPG setting, like riding on a horse and wielding swords and stuff, but they're like, nah, let's just make it straight Mario. The only questionable thing is like the art style, because it's not reminiscent of Mario or RPGs. Like nothing ever looked like this except Donkey Kong Country, which is probably why they went for it. But also, this is like a very late Super Nintendo game. It was 1996, so the 64 was supposed to be out by this point. So
I
it's like
wonder if they just didn't have a style in mind when they started it, and this is what just came about from them fucking around.
Possibly.
It's
This
old
game
enough
is
and-
nice. You can run with the Y button, and you have 8 directions.
What game? I can't leave. How adamant should I be at finding secrets?
I wouldn't worry about it. There are secrets, but they're more of
Is it something I should just go through the game and ignore?
Yeah. You also have to. Most of them are hidden blocks, so you have to jump to find them. And I think there's usually a good like indication. I don't think you're gaining experience or anything, so it's not worth fighting. Except when they make you.
There was only 2, sir.
I hate. Yeah, this game does that. There'll be one enemy on screen. You end up fighting like all these unrelated enemies with them. There you go. You're learning. The timing is weird. You got it. So there's 2 types of those hits. There's one like you did, and there's another which I don't think has any indication, but it means you hit it frame perfect, so it does even more damage. The remake made it like more obvious, and then they add some stupid shit where if you time it frame perfect, it hits other enemies too. So you can just kill enemies without even touching them. And that's the normal. We played on the normal difficulty.
Terabithia is gone.
This is like a perfect game to segue into the 64 because they went for like this pre-rendered look. So it's like pseudo 3D. And then later that year, Mario 64 came out.
I think I'm gonna win this.
So if you want to do the jump, you have to hit Y, like when you jump on him.
Does it always make that noise?
That means when you time it right, it does. With that jump, I think you just do the one jump. We get it.
I'm already hitting the chain. Am I not hitting the chain?
You are. She's just gonna keep out. It's get up on the hider's back. This is a square after all. Also in the Japanese one, because the controller had the 4 colored buttons, they are colored on the HUD as well. In the Japanese, like, and I think European. Yeah, we got ripped off because we're too edgy for that.
I like the SNES controller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is the last game where Peach was called Toadstool until like Mario 64 transitioned it.
He was legitimately crying. You know, I kind of feel bad. How's he doing that? Is he holding the chain between his ass cheeks?
Yeah. She did bake a delicious cake for him, and then he installed it. I mean, I do like that the main villains more are like RPG, like it's a sword, and not like a traditional Mario type enemy.
He just spoiled the main villain. Fuck.
Fly them all the way next door.
Wow, it looks like the Mario world. Boing, boing.
I think you can examine the mushroom in the corner.
We're in hard mode now. Yeah, I needed to sleep. Let's do it again.
Toad wants to wait 2 full days. This is like mid-tea. You know, it just tastes like Arizona with boba in it.
I told you not to buy it. They were pretty bad.
I knew it wasn't gonna be bad, but like it's just fine. Where haven't you been all my life? So, this is one of those games where if you die, you lose all of your progress. So do save over Alex or 4. The other 2 are completed files, so whatever you want to do.
You want me to save over Alex?
Do 4.
Mania.
Yeah. The next time
Instead
we play
of
this.
R, it's am, and that's amazing to me. I can stand on his head.
Mm-hmm. Eliminates a overworld to have to travel through. You can try to go there. You get like a cutscene.
Just Mario getting decimated.
I think you actually had to do this.
Yeah, there was no other way to go. What's the deal with that sword?
So I think if you try to come here again, it just plays that again. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I forgot you had to actually go there.
Wait, there's another place to go.
It's just the hill that he was standing on.
Oh, now I can't.
Yeah. I like that they gave that literal one screen a name. Named after the best version of Windows. I think he's inside.
What? Did he walk off the edge? It got Chris for a second.
Uh-oh.
I already had to do this. Why are they teaching me now?
It's like one of those enemy attacks that like are unblockable. Yeah, they just won't work.
Oh, you need to hit Y? I hit A the last time and it still worked.
It probably still does, yeah. Yeah, you only gain specials from level ups.
Alright, now we did all the exposition. Now we can safely save again.
See, we're into the game.
Well, you know, sometimes these RPGs take a while.
Well, at least they let you play a little bit at the beginning, even if it didn't really like mean much. So interacting with them on the map doesn't like do anything. Like you can't jump on them or hit them ahead of time. I don't think this game has like preemptive strikes or back attacks either.
Easy game. We beat it.
And also the level cap is 30, so...
Good for them. Do we need to get a birthday card or something?
You get those, though. I don't like the one that is, but...
Did I block?
free... Yeah, when he crouches, it's blocked.
Okay, got it.
I don't know what, like, determines those bonuses. It might be like a luck stat or something, but those just kind of happen out of random.
I don't know if it's because it's the first enemy in the game, but I'm feeling very confident about this.
It's not a hard game. Even when you don't do that hit, you one-shot him.
I'm just practicing to defeat the stronger enemies.
They're all good. The whole game is Goombas. I'm not a huge fan of this battle theme. Like, it's fine, but you hear it the whole game. Like, if you're gonna hear a song the whole game, it needs to be, like, the best song. Like, Lost Odyssey's battle theme.
I love Lost Odyssey.
It just takes way too long to get into battles, but that's why I got the Series X. It is, like, the main game I got it for.
Lost Odyssey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it, like, needs that, loading boost.
If we play it,
I'll jump to hit that block.
if we play it, and I really like it, I might just buy a series at S or X? X, right?
The S is the digital only one.
Oh, yeah,
You could
yeah.
buy Lost Odyssey, but you'd have to just download it from the store. If you already own the game, then yeah, just get it at X. That was $600, but it's a 2 terabyte console.
Hmm. I'm gonna heal.
Heal.
Heal?
Alright, just follow Yoshi. Middle? Up. So those will come up randomly too.
I thought I followed him, but I guess not. I should do this first, right?
Yeah, just hit that. Yeah, because if an enemy cut you off, it would have like interrupted it. Stars are very random or rare in this game, though. They're in like predetermined sections. Or a star will come out and you can just kill all the enemies without fighting them and gain the experience. Wait, does running make them go faster?
I don't know.
It looked like it. And that's how Mother 1 works. Running just simply speeds the game up. I do love that in like this in Paper Mario, you can negate damage by blocking. Like you don't even take one, it's just a flat 0.
Yeah.
That's how Paper Mario works. Like if you're frame perfect, you can block every single attack.
Wait, does frame perfect matter?
I don't know about defense. It might.
I've gotten 0s and I've gotten 2s, so I
So it could.
wasn't certain.
I like not knowing. Kids in 1996 couldn't look it up. I mean, they could, but it probably just wasn't on the internet yet.
Hmm. So far, shit game.
At some point, I want you and Tristan to play Paper Mario, though. I'll probably be there just to, like, guide you guys through. So, yeah, you do get stats that go up, and you get to choose a bonus. It'll tell you, like, what will go up before you confirm it.
What is this? HP, special power?
Special attack and defense, and then that's, attack
straight
and
up
defense.
attack.
Attack and defense.
I'll do that.
Yeah, it'll at least let you preview it. I find HP never worth it. You don't need HP if you have defense.
How important is attacking versus magic?
Mario, I would say attacking is a little better, but he has jumps and fireballs, that's it.
But is that worth using a lot more than your regular attack?
Interchangeably, because his jump...
So you want to do evenly?
You could, yeah. And also think about the defense, too. You don't want to be, like, super weak in special defense and then have, like, a magic enemy kill you. Mario's upgraded jumps, though, you can do up to, like, 100 times, so... Definitely the graphics, like, haven't aged well, but that's what I like about them. I like the pre-rendered graphics. It is weird that there's just a void beyond every room. The remake did fix that.
In case you're wondering, it does not make them faster.
Okay. But the remake still keeps his look, which I really like.
That was double the attack I did before. Just for one level up. Why can't I spin, huh?
Yeah, because it's got to be the one that actually spins, the red one.
Fuck you. Let me spin.
You gotta kill the Goomba to find out.
No.
That was an item, I think.
It's a mushroom.
I think it just gives you a mushroom or it heals you, I can't remember. I opened it and I haven't even had a single fruit.
I'm looking around for all these secrets and I'm not finding anything.
I'm not sure, like, what's the point they're secret? Oh. Yeah, they're usually hidden blocks you have to jump at. The remake, well, tell me how you feel about this. The remake adds a badge you can equip that dings when there are secrets around. So you can just find all the secrets.
I think it's a good thing.
I don't know, because I feel like it's a secret for a reason. Don't tell me where they all are. But if you want, you know, you have the option.
You're playing baby's first RPG, and you're mad that they give you easy ways to find the secrets. You're the one in the wrong.
But what I'm upset about is this is already one of the easiest RPGs I've ever played, and then they made it, like, mindlessly easy in the remake. That's a flower. Your magic is FP, so I don't know if that refilled your magic or if it just gave you a flower item.
$32.
I like that he has a little knife. I don't know, maybe if you jump there, it'll be like a hidden block. And yeah, Remake made it easier, and then they added an easy mode on top of that. They gave you a flower tab, which is, it increases your magic capacity. Just do the forward version.
Why did it...
Thanks to that.
spin.
Yeah, open the menu and go to your items. You use the flower tab. You have to drag it down to your flowers.
Why do I need this?
It increases your magic.
But it refilled my magic. Why would I use it now?
It doesn't matter.
You don't matter. Tell your mom.
Also, all party members share magic.
Oh, really?
It's kind of a weird system, but I guess it keeps it balanced.
It's interesting, though.
I don't know if you can reach the Lakitu to fight it unless there's like a trampoline or something. That would force into this.
Is a percent that gets cut?
For what?
Is it a percentage of
Of damage that gets cut?
damage that gets cut?
Probably.
I think I gotta fight the hammer bro.
He's your first boss.
They're idiots. Beep.
There's two of them. And just watch your health too. They do have an attack, like a special, so I don't know if you can block it. But Wisdom's the blue one, Valor's the red one.
Yeah, it made the noise even though I didn't hit it. Jesus.
Yeah, this one. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Oh, definitely heal. I think you're good, you can heal on the next area.
You needed a heal for that?
Hey, you got a flower jar, which is another increase.
He slaps me in the face with the hammer. I'm going to call bullshit. I just wanted to ride a flower. Where's that move for me, huh? Is that rock? Did a rock just ask me out?
Yeah, it's a Mori.
Fucking Hector over here asking me out, bro. want the void. I thought he just said Fergalicious.
So that's everything he has in stock on the right.
I don't own a shirt or pants.
I guess not. Well, the pants aren't for Mario. It'll tell you who they're for.
I don't own a shirt.
Nope. I don't know what he's wearing. I think it's just his skin. Like,
Right.
the buttons are his nipples.
Oh, I bought it instantly, okay.
So it's up to you if you want those.
This just allows you to use the jump attack, is what it says.
It
But I
says
already
against-
have that.
This is against any foe, which I think is inaccurate. It probably doesn't boost the power of the jump shoes.
Translation?
Possibly. And yeah, even prevents poison damage is a little like weird. It just means you can't be poisoned. Are you out of money?
Read it.
And at least you can equip right from here. You have to go to the item and then drag it over. Or did I? Yeah.
It's just a shirt. What's the... Did it give me more points in something? I
It
don't
did,
understand. I would like to know what things do.
Yeah, the game doesn't really do a great job at explaining.
Wait a minute. He just said, have you seen a crocodile? But he kind of looks like a mob boss. Is that where they got the Amori stuff?
Maybe.
That whole area was just they were playing Mario RPG. That's what it was. All I do is cook and clean.
He stopped.
I'm gonna talk to the parent and say you're welcome.
That's the hotel. The hotels always have the stars. Shops have the mushrooms. But you can only save here.
I have full health.
You can go upstairs. Sometimes
Is-
there's people.
There
up
hasn't been an item, a single item.
They're not like obvious.
Are you saying they're not obvious, but they're here? Like I should be
They-
looking around?
I don't know, but I don't think you need to be jumping aimlessly everywhere you go, though. You kind of accidentally find them.
That's no good. Mario Mamio. Did we go up here? Yes. Not sleeping with no toadstools. Alright. The Chancellor awaits.
Just like Final Fantasy, they always just say the same thing.
The Chancellor awaits. He's going to convict you for stealing that girl's lunch. That guy's lunch. Not helping the cat girl. I don't fucking care about no Chancellor. The Chancellor's Luigi. You don't care about your brother? It's going to cost you your life. Uh-huh.
Became Mickey.
Did somebody say Door to Darkness?
Did somebody say DoorDash?
Get back here. Did he just say he almost dropped his spores?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a hat. How the fuck?
He moves that fast, he's able to change his own molecular structures.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I beat Sonic in the death battle.
How the... Well, that would actually make sense. He is Jumpman. Egad. He's not in this one.
That's him.
Did he just mispronounce Mario? Mamio? You fucking mispronounced my name. This may not help you, but take it anyway. You got the map?
You don't need it. It just shows you the world map that you always see when you go to the overworld. And now you can go to the vault. That's to the right.
What am I doing?
Go to the cellar.
Oh, I wouldn't...
That one, yeah. Just talk to him. He'll let you in. The other door. Like, go out,
What other door?
leave, and then go down. Talk to him.
Oh, talk to him? I know. I'm about to face palm right now. Yeah, FP. Who got him in here? He's missing the Lakitu.
The Cloud has a mind of his own. Had to drop instruments out of the song. Yeah, they got rid of the strings for that.
He keeps tripping. He's a frog.
He claims to be a frog.
Is it bad that I forgot that there was a dinosaur in that town a second ago?
So Mala has abysmal attack, but he's all magic. It's a funny animation, but he's definitely one you gotta worry about keeping alive. But he's also the first to get a healing spell. And right now I don't think you have to even use magic unless you're up against a boss. You know, get like an original enemy. I mean, these spiky guys are technically from this game.
I don't know if I have to hit it twice, but I'm doing it.
Just the once. I just like when the music fades out like that. Even Kingdom Hearts would do it like when you did the full reset, whatever song you're listening to, it would fade out dramatically.
He's right.
Puzzles like that are hard just because of the isometric perspective. It doesn't really work well.
Cool.
There's your first fire attack.
We're gonna do attack and defense again because I keep it just normally attacking.
You can build the characters however you want, because everything's gonna go up at least a little bit with every level up. It's the only way you can really customize the characters. You can't like decide what moves they get or anything. Which I get it, because I feel like for kids having like all these options is a little much. Unless it's Pokemon, I guess, but it's like why Final Fantasy Mystic Quest stripped away, or well, Mystic Quest was just brain dead easy. But Final Fantasy IV in America, they just stripped away a lot of the characters' moves because they thought more options would be too hard for people to understand. But it just makes the game harder, not having them. I think this is like the first true game, the first true way Square made a game easier for people, just by making the whole game kind of accessible. I'd say the only like RPG trope that this game has that's like frustrating is losing your progress when you die. At least with Earthbound, like when you die, you go back to where you last saved, but you keep your progress. But you're like, all your party members are dead except Ness. You have no magic left or anything.
Yeah.
But at least you like saved what you did. That's the way forward to the right.
What was the point of this?
Just for fun.
I don't get it.
So those are fun. Just let you go again. Nice. That was like getting the 10th frame in bowling and then like missing. or at least getting like 3 pins down. Yeah, we should just go longer. Like, I just gotta throw the food in the oven. We don't have to sit there with it. We have to keep sharing. I'll just step away.
Oh, I missed. I missed again.
Also, I don't think you have to worry if party members die. They'll still gain experience because they come back at the end of battle with 1 HP. Revives are just meant for in battle. Status ailments are not well conveyed. The shivering, I'm pretty sure means all his stats were cut in half, so just be careful now. And they always wear off at the end of battle too.
I don't see anything to get. I might just keep going.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry.
Oh, I needed to go up here. Okay.
They didn't get 3D quite right, and Mario 64 was like, here's how it's done. I think this is the last room of this place. Oh yeah, the line persistent bugger, because it's like a swear in Europe. They took it out of like the Virtual Console release and stuff. And then he doesn't say it in the remake either. In terms of dialogue, they actually left most of it the same. They took out like a few things that they might find offensive, but they changed a lot of names of like enemies.
My Goombas are now Pikachus.
There's more of, I think, some that they didn't translate, they finally did. Like, they'll call Koopa shells like knock-knock shells, so they changed them to Koopa shell.
And Lakes are now ums.
The HP rain is your healing move, so you don't have to buy mushrooms. I find buying healing items not really worth it.
It can be if you want a different build.
Yeah.
If you want all DPS build.
But increasing your attack also increases your defense. Increasing your magic attack increases your magic defense. You just be strong in one side, not the other. But you'll always have defense somewhere. Yeah, Mallow, like, it would only be worth putting in attack just to give him some defense. You're not, like, focused on his attack at all.
I'm gonna make him an attack main.
And he will get other weapons, so he will be stronger. What did you say to tell him? I'm worthless? Or something?
Tell your mom, Chris.
I'll tell her tomorrow. Let me add this to my list of streams to edit.
Christian, you gotta go back and edit this one so that you can put the right number or whatever it's called.
The game number. Well, I didn't even make a playlist, I just didn't bother.
You didn't make a playlist, Tristan. You gotta punish him.
You know, I can edit this after I edit 243 other streams we've done. I'm almost there. I just have the speed edit.
You gotta consider everything funny, then they're all done.
Yeah, I can just transfer. I'll just change the name of the channel.
Just change the name.
Tell you you're useless. Yeah, I'll put the intro on the beginning of every stream, and then that's it. There's the best stuff. We're so funny. Everything's the best stuff. Especially the streams where like our audio's not recorded. Like Ori finale was my favorite. Because if you want to make it funny, you could just like put something funny on while you're watching the stream. Put on like Dimitri Martin with Ori in the background.
You like Dimitri
No,
Martin?
no, that's why I said it. And because he looks like me. I lied when I said the last room was the last room.
I lied when I said I didn't like this game.
Kill them all, kill them all. Run. You don't get much time.
Do I get points for all of the ones
Yeah.
I kill? Experience?
I don't think you leveled up, but you did get experience. I think it's because you both just leveled up, but you're probably close already. Yeah, those are not very common in this game, though, but they're fun when you get them. I like that enemies like rush into you when you get it instead of running away.
Makes it easier. It does make you feel good when you hit a bunch of enemies.
It does, yeah.
And that's why they did it.
But it's like something that's always been in Mario, so they brought it over.
Mm. Yeah, you're right.
I like that in actual Mario, though, if you hit a block that has a coin in it while you're invincible, another star pops out so you can keep the chain going. And Mario Wonder like had levels based on that, like you'll die if you're not invincible. They also had nice. They also added when you're invincible, coins like magnetize to you. I thought that was cool. Good old Pline French.
Climb and wrench.
That's what you needed to get your headlight out, the Pline French.
That did 13 damage!
Is he dead? He's dead standing? Oh, you're not worried. You're living on the edge. You knew he was gonna go from already. You manipulated the RNG.
I'm just smart like that.
You know when they're like, I gotta listen for the sound cue, and then you just farted?
You smell popcorn?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you gotta bring it all the way over there.
This is gonna be again. I gotta do this again.
My favorite kind of cleaner is the agonizer. I bet you can just jump right into it, like, without bringing it over.
I'm gonna bring it over, Chris. I got a nice home-cooked meal, and I'm about to get another one. I have full health somehow.
I think that block gives you full health. It refills everything. I just wish it would tell you before you did. I think you have to like get him while his back is turned, but be quick about it because he'll turn around. Yeah.
He said to tell you you were useless.
So now you just gotta mash Y. It'll tell you. And it'll always do that one, like, separate. So you did it as fast as you could. That, I think when you hear the lightning bolts. I think when you hear the strike, that's when you hit Y. Or maybe it's when the lightning actually strikes. You're out. You do have a flower jar. You can go over. Yeah. No, you have to do it out of battle. With the syrups, refill your magic. It doesn't matter who you use it on. So yeah, whenever you use magic, each party member has a different card suit that like shines over them. They took that out of the remake. Kids won't know what cards are, and then they're gonna start game playing, so just take it out of the game. Negate that.
I missed 2.
That means you just get to, like, kept it. It's always the best.
Why am I doing less?
Oh, you did it.
Now I can open the forest temple.
When they level up, I think they fully heal as well.
I'm gonna increase this just to get some more defense.
Is this with that logic? Wouldn't you want everybody to like kind of stay even? Or is it better to have characters in balance? Yeah, specialization and have them imbalanced.
See, as a group, they can be much stronger. If one character has high defense and aggroes the enemy,
Yep.
they can just always take all the tank all the hits. And if one person maximizes their attack, they're always going to do the most damage. So as a group, it makes sense.
Yeah. Etrian Odyssey has a party member, like a class dedicated to that called the Protector. They literally will aggro enemies for you, protect the whole row, boost everybody's defense, keep everyone protected.
Use the bathroom.
You're not gonna get through the boss.
I died.
ever have a turd so big that you need to use the jets to cut it?
No.
Are we on the next area?
Go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. I walked in here, I'm like, oh, not yet. I saved. I don't think
You
you'll die,
think-
but
You're the jump master.
it's 6, so I'm gonna freaky deal. Well, it's 45 to 50 minutes, not 45 to 60. Well, pretty quick.
It's still good to do it now.
You might be able to use the shop if you go into it.
Did you use the flower tab that I already had?
Yeah.
Good, because I was gonna.
Even though they all refill your flowers.
It does, but I keep getting auto refilled, so I feel like
It
it's
doesn't
not
matter,
worth
yeah.
it.
It's such an easy game. How is anything wrong with that?
Does fire hit everybody, or is it just one target?
I can't remember. I think it like distributes it to the enemies. But it might also differ with the different levels of fire. Literally Mario's only 6 moves are 3 jumps and then 3 fires. One's just like better than the other, but they cost more. Everyone else kind of gets better, like more diverse moves. Mario's are really strong though.
They think they're the jump men.
So should I just make it with the rice then? Or should I do the potatoes as well?
I would do rice, potatoes, and some sort of vegetable.
Even though there's asparagus in the chicken?
Yeah. If you're gonna choose to neglect one, I would neglect the potatoes. If you don't want to make one thing. Because it's a starch, it's not a... And it's like a veggie, almost. Just a little redundant, you know?
I hate the name of this cooking spray. I wish there was like a different battle theme for each area of the game, and I'm not talking like, you don't have to make it like where we're in the bandit area compared to this, but like this is still the first area of the game. Like maybe have this whole section of the world have one battle theme, then the next section have something else.
Yeah.
At least a remix of the song. It's just the same song. You really hear like the bass in the sound bar though. I'll watch him out as hell. That I forget the timing, but it might be like as the cloud comes out.
It full heals me. I don't really care right now.
Yeah. It's not that great of a heal in the long run. It'll like it's easy to swear that. I have to start the rice pretty soon though because I got brown rice and it takes me very long.
Do these keep spawning?
I think so. If they're coming out the front doors of the castle, then yeah. You can start like, if there's like a war, you gotta like force your way in. Like, you know, making a little extra rice just to use the rest of it out.
Mm.
So the real question will be, did anybody tell me to use less rice? No, I told myself not to.
It's okay to use more rice, because you can always put it in other things, like burritos and stuff.
Yeah. It's just like, I feel like you're insulting the gods a little bit.
And also, leftover rice is what you're supposed to use when you make fried rice dishes.
Right? They changed this motherfucker's name in the remake to Claymorton, which is, it's a funny pun, but like off of Claymore, but Mac is a better pun because it's supposed to be Mac the knife. But it's because of like Square's translation team, they like took these liberties and just like made all these script changes and stuff, and I think Nintendo was like, for the remake, they're like, now we're going back, make them more faithful to Japanese. you get that hit correct, because like it'll make a second lightning strike sound. That one needs that. I think it just saved you.
Yeah.
I lied when I said this game. Also, that move drain they were doing doesn't drain anything. It's a translation error. I think it's just a fireball. The remake like renamed it to Hot Shot or something. So a lot of moves have like wrong names. That is most certainly fire though.
It's kind of funny.
This guy is he's kind of tough.
Hmm.
Nice job blocking.
Yeah.
I never block. There you got it. Alright, everything's good to sit until it's done. I'll probably wait to start the vegetables and potatoes like when they're done.
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
45 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know.
Oh,
Do you have any
Malabad.
pick-me-ups?
Nope.
Alright, Mario, ride it out.
Try to jump. I just needed to jump on him once. Poor Mallow.
Yeah, he still gets experience. Thank God. So this is as far as I hoped we would get in the first stream. So like we're making good progress because that was 1 of 7 stars.
That already?
Yep.
We're 1/7 of the way done.
Plus the final like area after that.
1/8
But-
of the way done.
There's some areas where you don't get stars either, so it's like not totally
Are you telling me you
accurate.
just got an 8?
Pretty much.
Roll it?
Yeah, it's not a long game at all. I mean, if you're like a kid and you really don't know what you're doing, then yeah, it'll be a long game. But yeah.
Well, I am a kid and I don't know what I'm doing. Why does your towel say her?
Her?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Your hand towel.
Oh. It's her.
Not her. I killed a sword and now I got a star. Smells good.
I don't know why they brought the stars here. If they like stole them, why would they keep them with them? Why not just like guard them at their base?
It's obviously like a badge of honor for the generals.
I suppose. If you're sick of this song, you won't be hearing it anymore. We're moving on. There's like a couple extra things you can do here. Did you return the guy's wallet? I don't think they let you though. With the...
Mm-hmm.
Did you give it back?
What
did he...
supposed to?
Yeah. What did he give you?
A flower.
Oh. In the remake, I sold it by accident. You can sell it, and then he'll be like, "Oh, Mario, you would never like sell my wallet, would you?" Or something like that.
You should tell him the truth. You're like, fuck, of course I did.
Yeah, it becomes a Telltale game. Oh, I'm sorry.
Should we put the rest away?
I can give you. Fill up on this. Fill up on fruit. Fortress dead. Just real quick, check the bedroom to the right. There's a cameo, but it only triggers at certain moments in the game. Just check the bed. No, not yet. It's probably gonna be later in the game.
There's Peach's scepter there.
No, that's in her room. I forget. I think you have to wait till later for that too.
Wait, isn't it up here?
In her room, yeah, you can check. You have to check the mantle.
I don't recognize the room.
Just check like around there. Maybe to the right. Yeah. There you go. That's it. We'll never know what that was. We'll never know what 9S wanted to do to 2B.
You don't understand the reference. I didn't play Near Automata.
There's a part where, like, in his mind, it says you want to, and it's like 4 asterisks 2B, don't you? And it's 4 of them.
Please. Oh.
Did Mallow go to the shop and, like, give his coin, like, trade his coin in? It's a key item. And
Why
did
is
you buy
he going to
anything else?
continue to go with me?
I think you're just taking him home now.
I have 10 honey syrups?
No,
Oh,
that's
it's
how much
worth
they are.
10.
You have 10 honey
I
syrup?
have 10 honey? I'm gonna buy one.
I think in the remake we like mosted out our money. Or something like that.
25. Oh, good.
And also, items don't stack. You hold up to 37 items in your inventory. The remake changed that, and they cap out how many of each item you can hold. And every item is different to avoid you becoming overpowered. Which I feel is kind of stupid, because the game's already so easy. Why make it... Why try to nerf me? So, like, regular
Where's
mushrooms, I think you can hold...
Mario?
Like, I think you can hold 10 regular mushrooms, and, like, the super mushrooms, 5. It's like that. Yeah, second area. There's it down.
Why even have this area? Carrero. Hey, that's where you were in the other game. Alex. Alex
One
Martin?
stream, yeah. In one stream, you're already.
That's his?
Yeah.
That was that long ago?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how do you have a file for him on this thing?
This is the cartridge.
Oh, it was on the cartridge.
Mm-hmm. Booting Level Up, that was on the console. That was a ROM. They haven't re-released this game. They did on the Wii Virtual Console, but that's it. If you want to play it, you just gotta play the remake. Let's check. I'm not checking. You're like popping.
We're cooking, baby.
As the kids say, we're cooking, but like I'm actually cooking.
I have to find a magic carp. Hold on.
Well, they're just flying. How are they doing that? I think the only way they can do damage like that is because they're jumping at you. $64?
I've been doing 64 damage a lot.
God, you have to wait a while to get an equip for Mallow. So these two are undead enemies. They follow undead RPG logic. If you heal them, they die. But I don't think you can use mushrooms on them. I think it only... I don't know if it actually works in this game, but you can get pure water, which is an item literally just for killing undead enemies.
What the hell does lucky even mean?
That's the Yoshi thing at the end of the battle. Guessing the Yoshi.
I did 69 damage.
So
That's
get ready.
pretty
Get
nice.
ready for your eyes. Double your XP. Middle. Oh.
I was gonna do that one because I thought it was that one.
Tristan was
Fuck
really
you.
good at those in the remake.
You fucked me. You fucked me in the ass and you didn't even say
At least we
smoke a
haven't-
cigarette.
At least we haven't been wrong.
Oh, you fucking rat bastard, you.
The thing in the back is like not even a Mario enemy. It's just like a straight Final Fantasy enemy. It's like a Heartless.
It's no heart or whatever his name is.
I can't even like tell what it is. Well, we can try. I'll let you just guess it. I like
Hey!
they look cool when they're poisoned.
I'm not supposed to be able to get poisoned.
The Mallow has it on.
They both have one on.
Do they?
Yes, I bought a second one.
At middle. No, it was right. That was just for coins, though. Yeah, what does he have on? The jump shoes. You only have one.
Oh. Thought I had 2 antidote pins. Is dinner cooking?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I will always prefer enemies being on the overworld and like getting to avoid them in funny, like in cool ways than just random encounters. I don't think I've ever played a game where I'm like, yeah, I prefer the random encounter. Anytime it's like if you're actively grinding and like if you clear a room of enemies, then you want it to like refresh.
Scared him.
Yeah, certain enemies like them will just run off. I don't know if there's like a stat that determines it.
You know, this song actually super reminds me of a Zelda song. Not this song.
Is it like just a dungeon theme from Zelda? Because it does sound like that.
One of the older Zeldas as well.
Like Link to the Past.
Yes.
Or the Dark World dungeon.
Yeah. It must be the Dark World.
Yeah, Light World 1's like a really good one. The Dark World, oh, killed them. As they're just parading around invisible campfire. I don't know where the rest are. That one sucked.
Oh, it smells so good. Let me see your boobies. I did 58 damage.
Cartoon Network damage. I thought it was gonna be middle too. We suck.
It's hard to keep track because it's older. It doesn't have like a actual.
Yeah.
The start is all that matters. Was I supposed to go in the pipe with the superpower?
Possibly. Rat funk.
The hammer's so forgiving too. I hit that really late.
I love the sound effects in this game.
Yeah.
They shared a lot with Live Live and Final Fantasy VII. Like, they used some... Yeah, I think 7 was in development when this came out, so they're like, here's some sounds. The door sound effects from Live Live.
Fuck it.
Live Live Remake, like, took all the sound effects out, but Mario RPG Remake kept, like, most of the sounds in. That's a status thing, I don't think you can block it. So when they're down like that, it means I think your specials are locked. Yeah.
Well, it's muted.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They just don't tell you anything, like what anything means. You probably need a manual. But that's how Final Fantasy's kind of always been. But I like that it just means like, oh, I'm not having a good day. Thanks. Man, it's not even worth fighting them. It just gets the battle over quicker if you know they're gonna run. What if that's what it was? You had to block every note. No, you are getting pure waters. So I'd say if you're in like a battle with more than one undead enemy, use it.
I say you're a rat bastard for even suggesting that.
You're back here?
I'm in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle, baby. Yeah, yeah. Throw that ass. You don't like my song? Kill yourself. Lucky. Thanks, yeah.
No. No.
That wasn't right.
We're both always wrong, and like we both guess different things. I think what you have to do is go in the water and then go up. Like that's a different room if you go up. This is cool. What if the battle was timed because you're underwater?
What if they had the Sonic sound effects even though this is Mario?
They get away with it. Like, what are you gonna do? Sue us with what money, Sega? You had Sonic 3D Blast this year.
Sega, you could sue us, or you could spend that money that you would have sued us on crack cocaine. I know how much you like crack
Say go
cocaine.
up or try down. It might like take you to another room. Look through that spot up there,
I don't see a spot.
like straight towards the pipe.
Is it just this room again?
Try going back in the other room. Every time I do this area, I get confused. I hate running in games because it never works. It worked.
As a...
Then it doesn't matter because in your back. They get to do it. Why can't they like not run?
You saw me take out that other rat in one hit with a giant hammer. I don't blame him one bit.
There's a way to drain the water.
There is?
Try going. No, this is just this room again. If I had to guess, if you go all the way back down. And then to the bottom left corner. And that pipe? If not, it's the one on the top right of this room. It's not this one. Or is it? Mimics are tough. Pandorite, or whatever they want to call it.
That's the boss's move.
Mario just stood there and dodged an entire wall.
Oh, this guy tough. He's just hiding in a box. Is this beatable? I'm shaking.
Not stirred. Hey, are those able juices? I don't know if Mallow's HP rain can heal status. Is Mario dead? Or almost. Yeah, or no, didn't heal status.
It cuts his attack in half. Is that what that is again?
I think it's all stats. That was annoying.
I got a flower draft for it though.
And he got full healed. True form pin. So that protects against 2 status ailments that you haven't even seen yet. Mallow definitely needs to be healed. And I think you can use HP rain from the field, or that might just be a remake thing.
Wait. Have I actually not been here?
You have. You just didn't go to that bottom right area.
Fuck. Christopher.
I think you gotta go there. So go. You gotta get in there.
To that one?
Yeah. But I don't know how to get up there.
I think I remember. No, I can't jump though. I can't go up there. This is like a Zelda 1 dungeon too.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's this room, I think.
It's so nice not attacking Mallow. Well, Mallow, level up. Oh yeah, just... It doesn't do what you think. All it does is it reads. It's a scan. But if you time it right, it lets you, like, every enemy has a little blurb, they say. So you can, like, read their thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I've, like, never used it. Remake was like Psychopath Mean, so we're gonna call it Thought Peak. Use the pure water. Just use it and end the match. That's what they're for. You have at least a few of them. Yeah, bombs are,
Should I use it though?
they're only meant for undead enemies. Oh, it only works on one?
That's lame.
Yeah. Might as well just use them up then.
She does 68 damage? Because she's a healer, is that why?
Yeah. Oh, now you can go to the other room. You kind of wanted to backtrack that, so it doesn't matter.
Why would they do that?
Just in case you want to leave.
Mamio. I'm getting hungry.
Eat more fruit.
I get
Fruit's not
mad.
filling,
I
though.
get mad when I'm hungry.
Was that note there before?
Yeah. It's how to use the pipes.
Yeah, the water stream.
It's hard to see where he was. Yeah, he's doing 40 damage now.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed to level up his attack. Mamio.
Are you trying to, like, land on him? I don't know how to get to that pipe.
Random encounter? I'm just assuming there's gonna be a boss that needs holy magic.
No, you only use the pure water for it. I think it's just a normal boss.
So you legitimately only use pure water for this one encounter?
Just any undead enemy, like a boo or a ghost. There'll be plenty throughout the game. Dry bones or later on.
Is there a cap to my items?
Yeah, 37 items, I think. They don't stack, so you can just hold, like, whatever you want. So you just try to use them up as you go. It doesn't help that you get the freebie items. It's like I'm trying to clear out my space, but it, like, saves the item. It's nice for the really useful ones. Like, you get really good attack items later. And, like, they're expensive, so it's nice to get a freebie out of them. So this is the one you can keep doing. It's pretty, like, you gotta be frame perfect. I think it's... Yeah.
What the fuck does that do?
What number did it say? I wasn't even looking, but that's his health. Like, that's how much health he has.
400 something?
Alright. You ran out.
Does not do a lot of damage. Oh. I hate this system.
where you gotta press the same button. The remake lets you turn that off, but I like it.
He ate 'em.
It reminds me of Pokemon Stadium, where you have to hit the C buttons to do your moves.
I cannot get more than 2.
Damn it, I should have had you equip the True Form pin. It protects you against this. So you can, I don't think you can attack, but you can use magic still. You can jump with it.
How can I jump with it?
Like that. Able Juice will fix him. It didn't work, but he kept it. He will snap out of it after a while, but you just heal him up with Able Juice. It's weird that he thanked you after using it as the Scarecrow and then turned back to normal. And that they had an animation for the Scarecrow thanking you. I've never seen that before.
Wait.
See, I would kind of recommend putting the True Form pin on somebody, because that protects against Scarecrow and mushrooms and other status ailment. So the ones that like do multi are better. It's right before. It's probably because of the delay of the TV.
Everything's been right before, too.
Yeah, sharing magic kind of sucks. I don't care that you're smacking the Y button to do it, because I smacked the Y button on that exact controller when I originally played it like several times.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize.
That
I'm gonna smack it harder now.
Yeah. Smack it enough to turn it on. Turn the game console on. Oh, minigame time. But like for fun, like you don't have to clear it, but these are like my favorite kinds of minigames. It's just to get you extra stuff. This is like the Link's Awakening river ride. Oh, those are frog coins. Those are like a different currency that get you special things. That was a hole in the waterfall.
It was?
Yeah.
Was it a bad thing?
I think you skip part of the waterfall, but you get a nice little cutscene. Or no, it teleported you. So I guess it's good. Or no, it didn't. Not really.
It's not fair that it disappears.
No way you're making that.
Game sucks.
Part 2. So this one, if you bump barrels, it switches sides. That's how you get to the right. You have to just let the barrel hit.
That Wait, what? I don't understand. Game sucks. Fuck.
I think the only thing you can really get out of this later is you can come back and try to like beat your time or how many coins you get. But I don't know if you get anything from it. It's just for fun. So this is what it's for. Oh, no, it's a new weapon for Mario. Yeah, I think Knock Knock is like the Japanese name for Koopa Troopa. That's a fun one to like do the timed hit with. You'll get a weapon for him soon.
So you suggest I put True Form Pin on?
Yeah. That'll protect you against 2 different stats.
So if I equip,
You can't equip the
can't
jump
have
shoes.
jump shoes.
Yeah, only Mario can. I don't know how useful they are. I'm gonna look it up. Antagonist device.
Should we end it here?
Let me actually see
much
how
more
far.
time?
Yeah. Tristan gets out in 5 minutes. 6 minutes left. Yeah, I guess it's a good stopping point.
I mean, it is kind of
We made some good progress though. I mean,
great progress.
1 out of the 7 stars and a little bit further. And we went 2 hours. It wasn't like a short stream, it was like a decent length.
It's a normal length.
I'm glad we finally started.
2 hours is where I'm like, that's the point usually.
I feel like me and Tristan stopped at this exact point in the remake in part 1. I think it was right here.